welcome to my mini vlog. I just came from my placement, and I pick up my daughter here in Sile, and she asked me if she can drive home. Well, she's on her learner's plate, which means that she can drive under the supervision of someone who is in full driver's license. So there she is there. So as a learners, they need to acquire 120 hours of driving, and it should be in different situations. Like sometimes it should be in a one-way road or two-way road, or how busy the street is, or if it's raining, and if how's the weather. And then also it should be like what do you yes, the weather, it's if it's raining or hot, or if it's day or night. So it has this learners app or VicRoads app that you can download in your phone, and then they're going to nominate someone who's going to be their supervisor. So usually it should be the parents. They can nominate both parents, a mother and a father, if that's both parents is driving or in full license. And then yes, so it should be someone who is going to supervise them, and they are not allowed to drive with babies on board or below 16, I think. I'm not sure with that, but that's, yeah, I think that's it, that they cannot drive when there's below 16 passengers. So after this driving, so before she start to drive, she will go to the app, tells her that she will start driving, and then it will just go on and on, like the hours there. And then when she reach home, she will just stop it, and then it will just record the time, if how many minutes or how many hours she's driving. But in learners, it should only be 2 hours a day, so they should not be exceeded on 2 hours. It should only be 2 hours a day. If they will drive like more than 2 hours, it will not be recorded, or it will be only they will only record the 2 hours, but not the other extra hours. So yes, then after the 120 hours of driving, then that's the time that she will book for an actual driving test. So that's when she can get, at her age, during that time, around 18 years old maybe, there's a 2 P plates, the green plate, P plate, and the red P plate. So if they are 18 and 18 to 20, I think that is red P plate. So yeah, maybe it still depends, because there are still some who is in 20 years old, but they're still on P plate that is red. And the difference with that is the restrictions. So there's a lot different restrictions with when you are on red P plate and green P plate. So there she is driving on our way home. Also, when they are on learner's plate, they should put this hang on, they should be this L plate in your car, and then one in the front and one in the back. So sorry, because we've lost this, we only have this one. But I have magnetic plate. I have a magnetic plate that I'm using, but I don't know where is the other one. But the one that I put in the back is the magnetic one. So you make sure that you follow the speed limit, making sure that you will not exceed on that, or else you'll get fined. If it says 80, you should drive at a speed of 80. Well, my Janela is doing well. And the road looks like this. During school hours, actually, like we just passed by on a school, but during school hours, like 2:30 to what time is it, to 4, the speed limit will be decreased. Like for example, it's usually 80 there, but if it's school hours, it will only be 60. There's a sign there that's 60 ahead, so you need to slow down. So this one here is Mafra, and that is a limit here, 60. So usually you need to really put this area here is really, they always have speed camera here, so you'll be surprised if you'll get a fine, like when you're going to exceed like 565, you get heaps of fine. So you need to be sure that you're on 60. Okay, then there's a runabout there, so always slow down when you're in runabout, and make sure that there is no car approaching in your right. Yep, good. Yep. So don't forget to indicate wherever directions you're going. We're home. Good job. Okay, until next time. It's a beautiful weather today. Bye.